We are in the Senate where we've been going from office to office advocating for senators to vote in favor of a resolution that would stop the Trump administration from unauthorized attacks against Venezuela. We've already seen this happening in the blowing up of boats without knowing who they're blowing up, without any due process, just calling them drug smugglers. And we've seen it in the very ominous buildup of the military in the Caribbean. Troops being sent to Puerto Rico, warships building up F-35s to the region. This is very ominous. We know that this is part of a desire for regime change. We've seen regime change in many parts of the world, whether it's Iraq or Venezuela, and it always turns out wrong. Instead of bringing democracy, it brings chaos, it brings death, it brings misery. The majority of people don't want to see regime change in Venezuela. How do we know that? Well, we've seen the poll by YouGov that came out that showed the majority of Americans are against this kind of intervention. There was even a poll in Miami-Dade where the most right-wing Venezuelans live, and even there it showed that people do not want the U.S. to be involved in changing the government of Venezuela. That's up to the people of Venezuela, not the U.S. So that's why we're telling senators, stop Trump's advance towards a war with Venezuela, a regime change in Venezuela, hands off Venezuela.